Hello, everyone, and welcome to this important business meeting. I'd like to open with a question for yourself to consider. Have you ever wanted to conduct business in one of the largest countries with population in the world? Well, get ready because we're going to Hong Kong, China. But first, before we visit, the cultural differences need to be recognized and understood. The following are some key points. Depending on where you are in the world, the meaning of one message or communication can vary significantly depending on the culture of where you are. For example, eye-to-eye contact and physical closeness can mean something great here in the United States and something bad or even insulting in a different country. Extra effort is required, and you need to put forth the required learning so that we're fully prepared for these meetings. I'm sure most of you are already familiar with American business culture, but if you're not, here are some basics. Americans are largely individualistic, and employees are not strongly obligated to business hierarchies. China is significantly different and has lots of differences, as you will see. As far as written communication goes in China, they write with subjective perceptions, not objective perceptions. This is very common across China, and we need to make this adjustment. Verbal communication is a lot like that. In China, their verbal communication is all indirect. So by being blunt with a Chinese businessman, that's wrong. You'll make them feel uncomfortable. Seating in the room is also crucial. You'll find that each seat in the conference room is arranged by rank. In formal meetings, the center of the table is where the primary or most important people sit. On the right or left of them is the secondary, most important, third, fourth, so on. You get it. We also must be composed and patient in the process. You will find that Chinese businessmen like to revisit an issue even after you thought it was already settled. This is because they re-examine and reevaluate and must think and talk over each item on a contract before a final decision is made. We must understand and respect all of the cultural norms in Hong Kong, China for our visit with an acquisition for Welltec and Hucheng Corporation on August 23rd, 2024. Follow these tips and we will have a great transition, and I'm looking forward to having communication with them and hopes you are too. You can find all the resources for this PowerPoint on the next page. And also, very important, there's a memo sent out to each and every one of you about this business trip for the cultural adjustments. Please review that and be ready for an experiment and testing on whether you're ready or not. These are the resources I used. Thank you for your time. I will now have a Q&A to answer any and every question that you have for me. Thank you.